Welcome to your daily dose of hope. I'm Phyllis Nichols, and I'm glad you're here. Today, I want to talk about choices, and specifically the choice for hope, which is always in our power, right? Every day, we face thousands of tiny little crossroads, places where we have to make decisions, and most of them don't look or feel dramatic. There aren't flashing signs or urgent music or any kind of warning telling us this is important or we need to pay attention. It's just small moments where we choose. Years ago, I had a mentor at work that told me I could choose how I felt about anything and everything. I could just choose to feel a certain way. And I really didn't get it. At the time, I was working with someone that made me kind of crazy. And I was thinking, how can I choose to just be okay with that? What I couldn't see at that time is how I gave my own power away by choosing to let the actions of somebody else impact me. It took me way too long to see that choosing how I wanted to feel gave me back the power that I gave away when I let somebody else determine how my day was going to go. We choose hope over fear and action instead of inertia. We can choose curiosity when we're bored. The choice isn't always easy. Fear is convincing, and inertia is definitely comfortable. And sometimes boredom is boring, but it can feel safe. Here's the truth. These kinds of choices keep us small, and they shrink the edges of our world until there's less and less and less of it for us and for us to explore. Hope isn't naive, it's fuel. Action doesn't have to be perfect, just has to be movement. And curiosity is often the antidote to the same old, same old. You always have the power to choose the path that opens you up instead of shutting you down, even when it's hard, maybe especially when it's hard. So today, when you find yourself at that little quiet crossroads, I hope that you'll choose hope and choose action, choose curiosity, and pay attention to the way things shift and change when you do. Here's to making good choices today.
This podcast is part of the Sound Advice FM network. Sound Advice FM, women's voices amplified.